running through our core. It's best to not feel sorry when it's over. I will be the greatest that you ever seen before, and I'll stay eternal.
You know what's kind of funny is that this overlay for the stream is actually made for Twitch, so anything you guys say is just not gonna come up in chat. That kind of makes me want to not use this scene, and I think it's best we just go straight to this so you guys can actually see the drawings and we don't get too much of a confusion. Welcome everyone. We're doing a drawing stream. Yeah, we're on Twitch. Twitch? No, not on Twitch. We're on YouTube. We're on YouTube again. I didn't try Twitch today. I don't know what's been going up with that, but we're over here. Don't expect me to come back here streaming permanently on YouTube, but I'm kind of enjoying it. I'm kind of enjoying these couple of streams back on YouTube. Elex 2 video still coming. I will try and start recording it this week, I promise. I promise. Nico, you're late. Look. Okay. Alright. I was in the middle of watching a YouTube video and I couldn't be bothered to pause the video, so yeah, let me just make it a little bit lighter again. It's a bit better. Alright, so who's ready for drawing? Drawing your guys' suggestions. So, by the way, feel free to suggest keywords. So, okay, I should probably explain how this works. Let me get Critter up. We're going to do that through here. And scribble a little bit and hopefully it comes up. No? Almost. There we go. Haha. Critter. Wonderful. Okay, so this is how it's going to work. You guys are going to suggest keywords. And there's going to be 3 keywords per drawing. And I'm going to have to try and incorporate those keywords into some sort of drawing. To put this into perspective, I'm not a professional artist. I barely practice. I'm not very good at all. But I have done art. Like, I have a tablet thing that I'm using. So, I do art, just not very much. So, I'm not a very good artist. Okay. Sorry, I'm getting notifications. Right, cool. Okay, any keywords? Anyone want to start us off? Nico, would you want to suggest anything? Anyone else? I said, feel free. No, as I said, I was going to say it. Feel free to suggest keywords at any point, and I'll come back to them and keep going. We'll see how this goes. Monkey, oh, for God's sake! Right, all right, okay, yeah. You're gonna make this look really bad if you're suggesting things like monkey. Ek, what's up? Hello, welcome to the stream. Monkey. All right. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Oh, if people keep suggesting keywords, I will add my own. If I'll add a couple of my own. I think for the first one, we're gonna go with monkey. I think I should probably actually write it on the screen. Should we get a different color other than black to make it a bit more exciting? How about like a nice shade of green? Make it a bit bigger. Not that big. Alright. Just playing with Viper. He says hi as well. Hello, Viper. How's it going? It's a good word. I mean, monkey is an alright word. I won't argue with that. So we've got monkey. And you guys see that okay in the stream? Oh, it's not zoomed in properly, is it? Forgot about that. That should be alright to see then. What else should we go for the first drawing? Can I ask Google for a random word? Give me a random word. Yes, random word. Random word generator. Shell. Okay. I like that actually. That's a pretty good word. Good handwriting. Thank you. Reptile. Alright. Alright. Reptile it is. Now this is my quick scribbly handwriting. That's an interesting couple of words here. Not gonna lie. Alright, how are we going to do this? What kind of things are we going to do? So, I think monkey is clearly the biggest key word here. What if we have some... I think the obvious thing here would be to go with some sort of reptilian... Is that a word, reptilian? Is that a word? I think so. Monkey with scales with a shirt. That's what I was thinking. It would also mean... I wouldn't need to draw fur. Reptilian surely is. I think so. I think so. Okay. So. Let's get some basic shapes in. I've never drawn a monkey before. We're going to have the great idea of drawing without a reference. Or should we grab a reference? It is a word. It is. Okay. That's always good to hear. Right. We couldn't pick up an image of a monkey. Monkey. We're going to use for the pose. What monkey do we want? We're going to go with... Why am I getting a lot of villager monkeys? Odd-nosed monkey, a proboscis monkey. It looks like a Minecraft villager. Anyway. So these images have changed. I'm looking for the one I saw. Okay, here we go. Here we are. Right. Copy image. Let's paste this into here. We'll crop it as well. Cool. There we go. Just use yeah, ha 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 ha. Just use a selfie. All right, very funny, very funny, very funny. Okay, so we've got some sort. So let's go start with the head. There we go. So head's usually a good place to start. And it kind of comes down. We got the circular bit. like that. Okay. Then the body, well, its shoulders kind of here, isn't it? And where's its neck? That kind of neck kind of comes down like that. Oh. So, hello, Nick Fed. What's up? Hello, welcome to the stream. Hello. Green monkeys are better. Green monkey? Oh, right, because I'm drawing in green. Okay, look, this is sketching, okay? You can draw it, but it's a sketch, right? I haven't coloured it. It's the same as doing it in black, but I'm doing it in green, because why not? Hello, Eka, what's up? Hello. Welcome everyone coming in. It's nice to see new faces now that well, maybe not new, I don't know. It's been a while since I streamed on YouTube, but other faces than what I normally see on Twitch. I think I should stream on YouTube more often, shouldn't I? I should do some streams on YouTube. I should. That Hulk though, really? I mean, yeah, okay. How are we gonna do this arm? The arm is kind of like here. And it's got shoulders kind of like here, and arm is about here. It's a monkey, so we can kind of go with something a little bit longer. And the idea is, if I draw a line like here, and I were to make a perpendicular bisector, like that, through that line. Now, if I want to have an angle for an arm, I can kind of show where the elbow should be. Although, I feel like it's a little bit too far. I don't know if this will. I feel like this is going to be too long. Maybe. No channel points, Twitch VIP. Oh, I still need to do VIPs. Right, okay. I think we discussed something for VIPs on Twitch, right? People who are VIP on my Discord server, we don't have commands for this, I don't think. We did have commands on Twitch, but if anyone wants to drop the Discord link, feel free. It should be in the description, hopefully. People VIP on Discord should get VIP on Twitch, which is something I'm going to add, but not vice versa. So you know. No, behind you. Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, okay, behind me. I forget he's there, honestly, for real. Yeah, that's Hulk. I've had, it's been there since I've decorated, well, my parents decorated the room when I was younger. Years and years and years ago. That stick is very old. It's lasted a long time. It's been like 7+ years. Wait, but you can't have super about VIPs. No one is VIP yet. Because the only people I was going to give VIPs to are mods, and you can't give mods VIP. Okay, anyway, I feel like I might leave that line there, but instead, where's my cursor? There it is. I'm going to take this. Benefits of digital. And I'm going to move it, like, over here. I think that's pretty good. And then, we can have the elbow about here. And we got... I have no idea about anything anatomy-wise. There we go. Right, so we're starting off with the monkey keyword, obviously. And then that kind of curves around like that. So starting off with this monkey keyword, that line there, and then we are gonna include shell and reptile. I think that's a good way of looking at it, having one that's the body. It's a bit like I saw someone do a mashup between Marvel characters. They kind of chose one of them, had that as the body, and then used the other one to decorate it. So if you run out, you'd have to remove someone. There is a limit. Yeah, but VIP is going to be an important role in Discord anyway. Although, to be fair, fair, we do have a fair amount of VIPs on the Discord simply because of the way it was originally given out. That's a good point. Maybe I'll limit it. We'll see. Monkey, yeah. Welcome everyone coming to the stream. Why does YouTube get so many more views than Twitch? Hello everyone. I only have 10 VIPs, so I can imagine that changes, right, depending on subs or things like that. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, and then he's kind of got like quite a curved back. And we got another hand coming in here. Bit off, but it's alright. Okay. And then the body. Ooh. This kind of feels a little bit. I feel like this needs. It doesn't help it's cut off. Then again, it's not going to be perfect anyway. We're not going to spend all day drawing this. We're going to be moving on to other keywords. Quick reminder to everyone, we're drawing off of keywords. So if anyone wants to suggest keywords at any point for me to do like a weird mashup thing after this monkey one, do keep suggesting and then I'll read through and pick some out afterwards. Oh, it only goes up with partner, really? Okay. Well, then maybe Discord VIPs don't get VIP. It's just restricted. I guess you'll have to get that 100,000 points. Unless I lower it. Might do. We'll see. Okay. Now, if we got a head like here, right. How much? Look, it's about. Now, if I did another head, it comes down to about here-ish. So it's almost like 1.5 heads. You get the knee. So if you have one, the knee is actually around about here-ish, which is higher than what I put it. So I'm happy I measured that. Oh, I did it all on the same layer. No, what have I done? What have I done? Okay, there we go. Let me quickly. I'm going to take this. And I want to cut selection to new layer. There we go. And that we're going to call reference. You might not be able to see this on the side because I know it's slightly cropped. But that's okay. We're going to move that down there. We're going to delete that paint layer. And we're going to rename this sketch. Okay. So now if I try to erase that, it won't work. But I can erase this. This is really off report. This is not going to be good. I'm just warning you all. Okay, so the knee is about here-ish. To be fair, the foot isn't much lower than. It needs to curve a bit more. Got a foot there. Something like that. And then I guess we just finish it off like that. See, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. The feet are going to be difficult. Now, this bit is a little bit weird. A bit more vertical, perhaps. Then that technically comes down like here, think, with his foot. Now at this point I feel like this should be about here-ish. I'm kind of just going off of the reference and trying to see how this is going to line up, because a bit of space here with the proportions are off. Maybe this needs to come down a bit more. And maybe... Where is... I always lose my cursor whenever I come over here. Alright, I think I'm just going to grab this. And shift it slightly to the left. And that makes sense. Like that. Deselect. And then... There we go. Seems right? Right? No, I want to redo this bit. Because I think what it actually is it kind of comes up that way. Then you got the rest of it coming down there. And then you have... the foot. Like that. Really weird foot. Okay. I think that's a pretty good monkey outline. No? I think that's pretty good. I really like the head. The head's the best bit by far. By far. But now we gotta make him reptilian. Wait, did I remove... Oh, I removed the keywords. Let me put them back up. Monkey. Shell. Reptile. Okay. The thing is, do I change something like the ear, or is that too iconic for the monkey? How am I going to make this have scales? I can also, though, to be fair, scale this up. Scale. I'm sorry. There we go. Right. Now we can start to add in some of the details. The trick is with digitals, you can just turn down the opacity of like that. Go into details. Oh no, but I don't want this to be lowered opacity. I think I'm gonna need to make this when it loads. Wait, what? Oh, so I made it zero. How did I make it zero opacity? Okay, I want to take this and make this its own layer as well. Got selection to new layer. Move that down there. We're gonna have those keywords. Lock those. Lock the reference. Okay. There we go. Reptilian reference. That is a very good shout. We're going to take a snake, I think. I have searched snakes before because I'm doing a snake drawing. I did a snake drawing, quick one, and I promised Repti a snake drawing. Or how about a crocodile? Crocodile. Should we go with like a crocodile thing? I think that's a pretty good picture, actually. It's also facing like the same way. It's not very good quality. Well, it's actually got a really large size, but it does not come up as a really good quality here. As web. Oh my word, that is really, really small. No, it can't be good quality at all. Not quite. Like that. We somehow need to incorporate shells into this as well. That's, I think, going to be the most difficult to think of. Like, in terms of how to... like, where I'm going to put it. But in terms of... like, drawing it, it's going to be easier than the scales. But I think reptile is just easy. It's just reptilian, right? It's just not scales. That's pretty much it. Dry ass scales? What do you mean? Oh, you mean just on the crocodile? We could give him crocodile teeth. No? Is that not a great idea? Okay. This is pretty much already hard drawn in. It's still going to be somewhat of a sketchy... No, not as sketchy as this. But maybe I should zoom in a bit more. We're still going to get, like, somewhat of a sketchy look. But it's just, like, I'm not trying to draw it. Like, I'm not trying to just figure out what's going on. I know roughly where I'm putting it. It would be even more detailed if I were to go into line work, but I'm not going to do line art. I'm not going to get too detailed with it. It's more of a sketch. I was meant to be doing, like, quick drawings, but this is okay. I actually kind of want to not have that line there, and instead, I'm kind of following the monkey here. If I tab in, it's a bit easier. Because then I can have it curve. Now it kind of has like a curve to it like that. More of a curve like that there. Now, here is the question. Do we want, like, a crocodile mouth? Maybe we don't make it long, right? We keep it... I need a crocodile reference now. We kind of have, like... something like that, right? I keep accidentally making this bigger because I keep pressing the button on the pen, right? Yeah? Love Nature started playing on my TV. It just turned on too. Love Nature, what's that? It's some sort of pro? What am I? I can't even speak English. Show. How does it look on the crocodile? It is literally kind of like just a line. No, it's way too close in. These are quite small, actually. I think that's alright. Just something like that. It's only meant to be a quick sketch after all. And we can have the eye. Now it just shows animals. Ah, yeah, see, it could tell, right? It could tell. How is this eye done? It's... it's way too big. Okay. Might be a bit difficult, but we're going to see what we can do here. Zoom out a little bit. Question is, do we color this? Or do we perhaps save coloring for another stream? Or in... Let me go with that kind of eye. Do we do line art and colouring? Do we do it in a different stream? Or do I just focus on this? Or do I pump out a bunch of different drawings this stream? Maybe that's the best idea. And then we can always follow up with another stream after. Okay, this is looking interesting. And then it's kind of got like... didn't do that much. And then obviously the ear. Doesn't line up, but I still want it to be a bit more neat. Okay. And then... Nah, that... Okay, one sec. That wasn't very good. Not the best here. It kind of goes something like that. It still looks terrible, but it's kind of what the reference is doing. Kind of just shade that in a little bit, you know. We can shade a little bit of this as well. I'm better at colouring than I am drawing, so I know what parts are meant to be shaded, but this is a little bit shaded here as well. Last one. Out of the suggestions I was saying for colouring it, I can't remember which one was last. I don't know how much the latency is on this. Okay, there's nothing really reptilic about this so far, apart from the eye. Okay, there is. The eye in the mouth, but still. Maybe we start looking at some of the no, let's get the body in. Let's get the body in. Start doing that. We're going to bring this up a little bit more. Something like that. Oh, I don't mean to do that. What if I turned off sketch? Oh god, this is gonna be interesting. This will be really interesting. Think it was all? I don't know. I do not know. Oh, what if we do claws? I mean, you can't really see it in this anyway. His nails. But... that's pretty much exactly how it looks in the reference, to be fair. Maybe a little bit of hashing there to show that this one's in front. I don't know. Looks like he's doing the middle finger now. And like something like that. There we go. Something like that. I feel like starting to do some scales. Let's do some scales, right? How is this going to work? So, crocodile. Doesn't really have too many scales on his face. Maybe we do need a snake reference after all. Snake. I'm not going to bother pasting this in. Right, I'm going to need to use an image here. I'm just going to kind of do scales somewhat like that. How does it go on the side of the face? Kind of comes down a little bit, maybe something like that. We'll shade in the nose, I think. The nostril. Think this kind of makes sense, right? They need to... And then maybe like a one down like that. Does this look enough like scales, or does it look like more like Spider-Man's webbings? I guess we can kind of do shadows behind ones on top. Something like that. Does it? Oh no, take away the sketching. Take it away. Oh. It kind of just looks like a spider monkey. And then I guess we just... Oh, this is why I don't... Oh, what is this? Oh, where are the shells even going to come in? Does he just have a shell on his head? Right. I'm going to search up shell now. On images. Of course, it just comes up with the company. I feel like I kind of just want... to do a fat... This is just not proportional at all. Oh, I'll wait till you zoom out. You guys won't be able to see anything I'm doing. Let's go to that. Let's go to that. Spooder monkey. I guess it's kind of going to come around like that. That doesn't look like a shell at all. It looks like some bird's gone and done his business on his head. Oh, and you can't see... Nope. Oh, let's get rid of it. I'm also just not liking the scales at all in the slightest. I need to make this a lot smaller. Didn't really hate erasing things, whether it's traditional or digital. Digital's obviously a little bit easier, but still it's irritating. I'm just kind of erasing with this stuff now. How do we even tackle scales? How do we even go about this? Maybe we start up here instead. So we need Repti here to talk about how to do reptiles. Like, okay. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. Come on, Technos. Don't do your usual nonsense of give up because it's bad. It's gonna be bad. That's the whole point. People on stream can laugh at you. It's okay. Look at a dragon. That is a nice suggestion, actually. I knew a House of the Dragon would come up. Let's use this. Right, where's this crocodile? Have I been drawing all of this? I've been drawing it all on the crocodile reference thing. Alright, one moment. Let me change layer again. Right, I want to... cut selection to new layer. And then I want to merge that with the layer below. Then if I delete this... Oh, wait 1 minute. Let me unselect. It only deletes the crocodile, which is exactly what I wanted. Perfect. Then Control V. No. Alright, I think that's pretty good. I think that is pretty good. I also erased my nose. That's a great idea. Let's get this nose back in. Okay. But we're kind of looking at the side of a dragon. Well, okay, how does it do it on top? Okay, I like it has almost like a central piece here. Like a central scale. Then it has little scales coming off. Oh, I'm drawing this all on... I never learn. Never. I always make the same mistake. Right, that is ref again. What's on this layer? I'm so confused. There was literally nothing on this layer, so why does it make a difference? Don't really know. Okay. And details is what I want to be on. So now I blame Nico. I blame Nico for choosing monkey. Why would you choose? That's like the hardest thing to draw. Okay, it's not the hardest thing to draw, but it's it's basically a person, but harder, because it's weird and different. Okay, it is monkey, which is pretty cool, but, you know, so if we've got, like, a central... No, don't want to erase. If we've got like a central scale right here. Oh no, it's gonna take forever. Maybe we just have a central set of scales. But it's gonna go, oh no, what have I signed up for? Who suggested Reptile? Ek! What have you done? Why have you suggested Reptile to me? I still don't even know how I'm gonna do Shell. I've just had a brilliant idea. Oh, I forgot, I need to actually have that on. Right. I've just had a brilliant idea. This is perfect, right? This is absolutely perfect, right? I'm gonna get my shell reference up. You'll see what I mean soon. Maybe no, it's fine. We don't have to do this in Sketch. The monkey is hiding behind a shell. Because then I don't have to draw the monkey because he's behind a shell. Am I not the biggest brain? That's the easiest way of doing it. He's hiding behind a shell. I don't know why I didn't think about it before, quite frankly. That was your actual... That was my actual idea, yeah. Oh, look. Right, hear me out. I was so... Get out? Alright, goodbye, everyone. See you later. Okay, I'm just kidding, right. We won't do the shell then, if you insist. I thought it was a pretty good idea. It's okay. If you don't like it, I'll listen to my viewers. We'll keep drawing the monkey. Alright. But like I should probably actually finish the rest of the body so I can do the scales on it. Thing is, that's a lot of scales. Ooh, a lot of scales. It can be if you finish the monkey too. What can be? So latency really confuses me sometimes on streams. Like someone says something with reference to something I've just said for them, and I'm like, what are you talking about? It really throws me off. Probably should be drawing a bit more zoomed in so it's not so sketchy. It's okay. By the way, I know I'm asking a little bit late now, but I hope the music volume is okay with my voice volume. It's just kind of the level I normally roughly have it at. Then we kind of get a little bit of a round. Like there. It's fine. Okay. I kind of like to have my music quiet. I don't know how quiet, like my YouTube, because I used to have it off YouTube videos, and I turn the volume right down to the very bottom to like 5% volume, and then I have my OBS volume on like just under half, so it is actually quite low, but I feel like that works, and it's maybe something you can actually hear, but it's not distracting from audio. Sometimes I just have it off, I'm playing something like Overwatch. That's the way I kind of do it. Then it kind of comes down to like there. Something like that. And I guess we can do claws, things it's a reptile, right? There we go. Maybe just something like that. Music wise, yeah, cool. Okay. No, stop doing it too sketchy. What am I doing? I know this, by the way, this isn't my normal kind of stream. Like, I did some drawing streams before. Since having a schedule, I haven't really done many. But I want to do more of a variety, because gaming, like, I play Overwatch. No one wants to watch Overwatch, right? There are top 500 streamers out there streaming Overwatch. Why would someone want to watch a gold tank play Overwatch? Like, you know, I know I'm such an amazing person. That's a joke. But not everyone's gonna watch it, right? So that's why I want to mix it up a little bit more, and I'm thinking about. I was going to do this live originally, but maybe not. Maybe not live. Maybe it's just episodes on YouTube. But I'm thinking about doing some sort of podcast, right? On... This is, by the way, this is the first time anyone's heard about this. Kind of. I might have mentioned before, but this is, like, recently. So, you guys are getting the news. You're in the stream, right? You're getting the news. On things, just TV, games, fun things... News, maybe. Like, I want to talk about House of the Dragon. That's what I want to talk about, because it's up and coming, right? It's something new on the trend. I think that'd be pretty cool. I can't tell what's going on here. That's a separate finger there, right? That's obviously not a very good trace, but... And then that is one there. And that is one there. And that is one there. So, I know that's really badly drawn, but... So there's 3, and then that one cutting there. Okay. No, I just realized... I just realized you're correct. Oh, yeah, we're not drawing those. Oh. I was wondering, that's what it is. I've been trying to figure out what, as I'm drawing here, like, what's going on over here? Like, that's what it is, right. Maybe I just kind of do it like that. Why not? Because we're on YouTube, right? We're on Twitch. We're not on Twitch, we're on YouTube. So, you know, that's my excuse. Yeah, you kind of have that in there. That's quite a nice shape, actually. Something like that. I think that is actually spectacularly done for me. Actually, it looks nothing like it looks nothing like that. But I think that's pretty good. How long have I been drawing? Like, this thing? Like, how long have we been live for? An hour? But, in terms of me actually drawing, I don't really know. I've drawn always since I was like a kid, but I don't complete many drawings because I basically get to the stage and go, I can't do much more, I hate this, I don't like it, yeah, forget it. But I'm more of a colouring artist. Like, I like colouring with markers or digital. I'll see if I can bring up an image. Do I have any images? Maybe if I pop onto Discord, maybe I can find some. From Technobriz. Come on. From Discord search does not work. Oh, for God's sake. Screw you, Discord. Okay. Maybe I won't show you for now. But I do colouring. I do some colouring. Colouring is my Oh, I can get... No. I won't show you for now. Colouring is my thing, though. I post about it occasionally on Twitter or Instagram. Those links should also be in the description. Anyway, this is just wrong. Gotta love colour. Yeah. It's just about shapes and... shapes and shades, pretty much. All it is. I don't really know what's going on here, so I'm kind of just going to do that. I think it's completely different from the reference. It's almost like together in a ball, all the fingers. You can't really see that bit there, but actually looks alright. But it's fine. It works. So when I start drawing, she's doing use a lot of shading. That's something I should do in my drawings more. Obviously, I'd use it in like the line art stage as opposed to the like this kind of stage, just like an in between. But I like to do it in coloring because I'm more confident on it. I know you can do like kind of like cross hatching and things. I don't know. I don't really use it. I'd love to be able to draw. Drawing is like something I wanted to do way before I started colouring. I've always wanted to draw. I want to draw characters. Like, you know how you always have those. I love world building. I love getting into new worlds through games or movies or books. Like I'm a big fantasy fan, and I want to make my own stuff. I used to write a little bit when I was a kid. And now, for me, to get my own world building into a medium, for me that medium would be drawing. That's what I would choose to try and get out in. But I struggle, right? It takes a lot of practice to draw. I just need to practice more. I barely ever draw, which is why it's bad, right? But you know, that's just how it is. Okay, how is this actually going to go? I think I kind of just want... something like that. Is that alright? No, it's not. It's not alright at all. That is awful. No. How is it like? What is it like in the reference? It comes down like I drew before. Something like that, okay? It'll do. It'll do. So right now is a complete struggle, but it's fun. You get all these things you want to do. Yeah, true. There's a lot of stuff. Thing is, at the moment, right? There are a lot. I feel like there's a lot of things that I want to do, and it's those kind of things that you go to bed and you lay there and you go, there are so many things I want to do. I want to do this tomorrow. What things can I get done? Can I do this? Can I do that? I can do this. It takes me forever to go to sleep because I'm thinking, I can do all these things. And I get to the day and it's like, oh yeah, I could just do a stream, watch some YouTube. Maybe I guess I have to work out today. Yeah, and then I'm like, I don't have the motivation. I get the motivation at the wrong times. And it's like drawing, colouring, coding. And there's a game I want to code at the moment. Recording YouTube videos. There's an Elex 2 video that I really need to get out. I need to start recording. I've even done the thumbnail. I've got the thumbnail and title ready. I just need to record the video. And it's not even that hard. I just need to do an intro, play some games, end it. That's all I have to do. But when I started it, it was like... I couldn't do the intro. I was struggling. I just got back off holiday. I was so out of practice. And I was really going, I don't know what to do. So I kind of scrapped it. And I haven't started recording it since. And that was beginning of last week. So, drawing at night sounds, yeah, doing things at night, I do like the nighttime atmosphere. However, I find if I go to bed late and get up late, I'm just tired, and it feels like I need my days to feel longer. They feel too short at the moment. So I don't get out enough and whatever. But so at the moment my goal is to try and be in bed by 11, wake up at 8. Therefore, that is like you're up for a decent amount of time, and it feels like I have a lot of time in the day and I can do things in the morning. But your sister made me wake up too early, dude. Yeah, but I don't even know how you're sleeping until like 1 o'clock. I don't know. I don't know how you can do that. I hate it. I was when so how am I going to say this right? I used to do a paper round, so I'd have to get up at 6 o'clock every morning, apart from weekend, to get up at 7. Did that all through lockdown. Then I started working at the proper job when I could. So I left my paper round, and then with college as well, I didn't get many days to lie in. So when I finally had a chance to lie in after like 3 years, I started lying in until like 10 o'clock, 10:30, and that was cool at the time. It's like, wow, I actually can lie in. When I was younger, I used to get up at 7 o'clock, and I'm actually lying in. This is cool, but then I don't like it. I don't like getting up that late. I feel like it's just lunchtime, and then I can't get up at 10. So now I limit myself to 9:30 if I'm really tired. 9 o'clock, unless it's like a special, like come back from holiday or something. 9 o'clock is usually the latest I tend to go. I try to go, but at the moment my goal is 8. That's basically, yeah, sleeping schedule explained. Everyone, you're welcome for that information. I'm sure that's incredibly valuable to all of you, but I'm streaming, right? I just gotta talk about random stuff. And hope it engages people. Welcome everyone to the stream, by the way. I see that viewer count going up. Welcome everyone. How are you liking our Reptilian Monkey so far? You live a funny life. I don't know. At the moment, it's very average. But then again, like nothing's going on. I got work, but I only work Saturdays. I'm not in college at the moment. Just left college, and uni doesn't start until I don't leave for uni until late September. So I got like a whole month of just nothing coming up. So I need to fill that with some stuff. I just be sleeping when I feel like it. That's fair. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. I started only eating 2 meals a day because I wake up after breakfast. Wow. Yeah, no, I if I have breakfast at 10, like I have like a fat bowl of cereal, I get some shreddies or something, and I just fill it like a huge bowl. I measured it once, and it's like 3 times the size of the recommended portion, because cereal portion sizes are so small. The recommended one, and I have fat breakfast, and then I get to lunch, which we know because we eat quite early. We eat like lunch at 12, dinner at 5, normally, and by the time it gets to 12 o'clock, it's been like 2 hours since my fat bar is shreddies, and I'm like, I don't really feel like eating, to be honest. I'm not hungry, I don't want this. Which is bad, but I do get the hours in. Okay, that's fine. I guess that makes sense, right? Though, to be fair, it's more about consistency than anything. If you're getting the same amount of hours and kind of like waking and sleeping at the similar times, then you're actually going to be fine. What makes you tired is if you're, say, inconsistent, because then you go from one to the other, and then you become tired because you're not used to going to a shorter sleep. But then because you're not consistently getting a longer sleep, you're not then making back that tiredness. So then you just stay tired. I think that's the biggest problem. Now I know what time you should be sleeping, and I can steal your walls. Wait, I could have sorted them today, but I forgot. Too bad. What can I say? I'm not forgettable. You were having coffee at 12 o'clock? That's a lie. Yeah, but I woke up at... Actually, I woke up later today, didn't I? I did have breakfast at 10. Well, no, today. Oh, what you mean about lunch? Um. Yes, but that's because our parents stood around talking for 20 minutes, and it was a special occasion. People are meeting up. Like, I'm just scribbling it now. I do that sometimes. Right. I should probably draw while I talk. It's actually an hour and a half. It wasn't an hour and a half. Stop BSing. No, they weren't. You gotta eat more. Okay, that's something that I will be considering when I go to uni. So I'll be living alone and I'll be cooking for myself. But so I'm trying to work out at the moment. Well, I am working out at the moment. Maybe not as intensely as I should be if I wanted to really put on some weight. But I'm not too serious about it. But I would like to think about meals and protein and calories and things when I go to uni. Think more about eating more and, you know, putting on a bit more muscle, because, like, I kind of defined some muscle at the moment, but I'd like to just be that little bit bigger. So I'm just, you know, I know I'm not. It's not. It's just where I'd like to be. It's a place I'd like to be. I think that would be nice, and that's something I'd like to work towards. I should really have my phone up somewhere where I can actually read it properly, and it's not just down there. I need a second monitor as well, something where it's just like here or over there, so I can actually read chat and something that's not my phone. Oh, you know, but I meant as in like talking. Like when you were bowling, not in Costa. Try out creatine. What's that? I know, for example, you have the option of protein powder to make shakes and things. So I should not be clearing notifications while I'm streaming. Okay. How is this looking? Think I might just do that. How many fingers? 3. No, they need to be longer, like up here. Nah, this is looking really, really bad. Really, really bad. I don't like hands. It's workout powder. Okay, yeah. Is this something you make like into drinks or shakes or something? That's something I want to look into. Something I've never really explored. I am actually a kickboxer, so I do kickboxing, which is more like my thing that I focus on more than. I just realized if this should probably be more like. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. No, how do I clear? Cancel. Right. The arm should probably be more like that. I think that would be more reference accurate. But yeah, no. So I do kickboxing, and that is my more my focus than working out. But both go hand in hand, right? Workout, more strength. I don't know. Strength is a very small factor in kickboxing, but because it's not like wrestling or. I mean, it is a factor. Like if you were trying to knock out, if you were fighting for KO, then it'd be more an important factor because we want to knock them out. But in kickboxing, we're not fighting for a KO. Like when you're sparring or just in a regular tournament, it's kind of like it's more about speed, reactions. Because you're just going like smack. You're not going picking them up and doing some random stuff. That monkey arm is like mine. I have no idea how I'm going to do this hand, not going to lie. I might actually just remove the sketch now. It's not looking too bad. Not too shabby. This could do some shading under here because of the arm as well. Not that I'm really focused on shading, but it was putting me off. So yeah, as you can probably tell by now, everyone, I'm not a professional drawer. I don't do art very often, but I like to do art. It just usually ends up like this. Okay, so it kind of comes down to make the thumb. I think that's a good way to start it. And then you got finger 1. What is this? Monkey starts playing on your TV, or is the monkey come on now, is it? Yep, let's just erase all my work in the process. It's a great idea. It's okay. I see that you want to learn. That's pretty nice. Yeah, I've managed some good drawings. But a monkey isn't one of them. Plus, this isn't meant to be perfect, right? If I were trying to get this good, that hand would not still be here. This arm would have been erased 100 times. His face is looking terrible, right? The ear is horrid. Those scales are 100% going regardless. This just looks bad. This looks bad. This isn't meant to be a perfect final drawing like I try and do every time. This is meant to be a quick sketch that I get through 3 or 4 of in one stream, but it's looking like we're not even going to finish one. It's a good job no one for suggesting keywords. I won't have to disappoint anyone. We're going to include Shell, right? You see, I did have a great idea for Shell. I had a brilliant, fantastic idea of how I could include Shell in this drawing. But our friend Nick here didn't seem to like it. So we had to abandon it, unfortunately. But there we go. Is this the way I have to please the viewers? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But we will find a way to include the shell. That isn't that. Something like that, right? It looks terrible, but hey, at least it's there. Oh god, that is terrible. We'll come back to it. I'm bored of that hand already. I'm fed up with the hand. Right. By the way, Nick, have we met before? Like, in terms of, as I mentioned, I haven't streamed on YouTube in quite a while. So, it's kind of like, names, I forget, like, I see someone new and, like, I come back to YouTube and someone, comes up in my thing, and they're like, oh, hi, Techno, I remember watching you, and I'm like, that actually means quite a lot, because you remembered watching me, like, I really feel that, I appreciate that a lot. I don't remember the name. Who are you? Remind me. So I was just checking. Now I'm just like I was in Slayer's Discord. Oh really? Okay, fair enough. I was wondering if that was an MCOC. I can't see the profile picture, but I was wondering if that was an MCOC profile. It's not actually. I don't know, but the colours look like it. See. So it was a good idea to have it in my status. That's pretty cool. Should I come back in 5 minutes and see? I remember. No, Nico, you just annoy me. I should put it in my bio more often than my my Discord status. Yeah, I didn't actually make any tweets about this one. I didn't make any tweets. I didn't put it on my Instagram. I never put it on my Instagram anyway. I didn't make any tweets, but I think it's been okay. We've had kind of like 3 viewers earlier, but we're on 5 at the moment, which is pretty decent, and we went up to 7, which is also cool. So I'm happy with that. Like, I used to been upset with 5. Like, I used to get 10 viewers per in one time per stream, and all the way throughout the streams I would get 100 views in total on a stream. I think my peak ever number of viewers on a stream was 16, which is great for someone with this number of subscribers, but then they just started dropping, and I started getting 6 viewers, and then 5 viewers, and 4, and then I just couldn't pick it up off of like 3 viewers. Eventually I got fed up and moved to Twitch, and I've been there ever since. And now I'm monetized on Twitch, right? But then again, I'm still bigger on YouTube. I just need to actually upload more. I think, actually, this is quite a good starting point for these scales. I just got 88 on Twitch at one time because of a visual bug. Oh, really? Oh, by the way, you were right about the subscribers. In terms of, I thought I dropped 3 subscribers because for some reason my YouTube studio was saying 432 instead of 435, and then my YouTube channel was still saying 435. Then I got an extra 2 when I streamed on Sunday, and my YouTube studio was saying 435 again because I just gone up to 434, but then my YouTube channel was also updated and it had gone to 437. So it's not like it just hadn't updated; it had jumped up. Wait, I'm on 439 now. Yo, I can't read that. Oh, I was saying, but it says 4-3 on my end. Nick, if you subscribed, I appreciate it. If you didn't, you should. No, because it's not Twitch. Obviously, they don't get the notifications unless they have public subs. But anyone who subscribes, greatly appreciate it. Means the world. Like, I go down subs sometimes. 1 sub, and that hurts me. So literally just 1 sub going up makes a lot, right? Let's think about it this way. Let's just say, let's round up mine up to 500 subs. 1/500th. If you have someone with 1 million subscribers, divide that by 500. Million divided by 5, 200,000. Divide that by 100, that's 2,000. So that's like someone with 1 million subscribers going up like 2,000 subs in one go. Just me going up 1 subscriber. So just 1 person subscribing is like, I appreciate it. Like, I appreciate it. Always. Math. You know, I did get a star on my maths level I did earlier this year, so you know, I can do 100 divided by 5. But I sent you a Discord thing, and that's what it says on my end. I have a DM from Nico. Oh yeah, it does. Well, maybe hopefully you're right again. And oi, Nico, I just saw your earlier message in the Discord, taking advantage by the fact that I'm not looking at the Discord server. Okay, I'll read it later. I'm always right. Debatable. My rules are yet to be stolen. And then perhaps we have some sort of scale that comes up like that. I kind of don't like the shading here now. I might try and remove some of this shading. Also, I have no idea if this music is copyright or not. because I'm not using YouTube music. I'm using random playlists, because that's what I normally use on Twitch, because they're less sensitive. And often these songs have like remixes in. And that's why partly why I have it quiet as well. Because if it's quiet and a remix, then hopefully this won't pick it up. Repty, hello! Oh, it's a blue name on YouTube. What? I haven't seen this. Whenever I see it, it's always Repty Dealer or CGD Boy, which is rarely in a YouTube chat. So I go blue name. I'm currently drawing scales on this monkey. He's got crocodile teeth as well. That's the reference we went off of. A rare sight for real? It's crazy. I know. Well, it used to be very common. Dealer used to be like the most active person around, and I mean, we all know what happened there, which is, a shame. It's always sad when you remember. Well, it's not sad. It's kind of happy. It's like I had these people who spent a lot of time on the channel, but it's just sad when they drift off. But it's understandable though. It's very understandable. But handled very badly by me. I'll give her that. But hey. Good old times. Good old times, sir. my stream quality was a lot worse, I'll tell you that. I had terrible streams. But hey. It was alright. Good old times. That kind of works. It's just kind of scales around that. Okay. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell what scales at the moment, but that's also okay because I could... If you want, we can just turn this into like a single drawing. Like we just do this one and then the others. Maybe next we do another stream on it, and I do some more actual line art. It's still gonna look bad, but at least we can tidy it up. Maybe we can... I'm not even going to say maybe we can do some colouring. That's going to depend on the art. And it's probably not going to be good. By the way, is this too dark in my room? Oh, that's a good point, actually. So... I'm going to bring up OBS Studio so I can actually see what I'm talking about. The way this camera looks... Or, sorry, the way you're seeing my face cam, this is not how it comes out of the camera. This is not how it comes out of the camera. Basically, I know how to color correct using my editing... Sorry, you're probably going to hear stuff in the background, people walking past. But I use DaVinci Resolve to edit my videos, and it has color correction on there. Where you can, you color correct to make it pop a little bit more. Add a bit more contrast to the... Sorry, excuse me. Ugh. Excuse me. To add a little bit like more contrast to make it, look a little nicer. I'm going to move that over there so it looks a bit more aesthetic. I don't know. And you can actually. I saw a YouTube video on it. You can actually. So I took a clip of this of my face. Where is this here? Took a clip of this. And I took it into the video editor, and then I color corrected it so it looked like this, which looked a bit nicer, less grey, it just looks a bit nicer. And then you can put like a special file onto OBS, and it goes, I don't know, it fills up more of the page, you don't get like half blank. So yeah, that's basically, this looks cool, it's color corrected. But if I turn the light on, it actually has like a really orangey look. And because I feel like partly where the wall, the light bounces off the walls, and I think also just the light as well, it's all very orange. So I actually have to turn the color correction off, and it looks nicer with nothing on. I tried making a different color correction for it, but I just didn't like it. I think the outside out of the box camera is better. Because it's been the summer though, since I had this webcam, I haven't needed to use the one where it's dark. I haven't needed to turn the light on, just natural light. But we're getting to that kind of year. that part of year. Although I am moving out in a month, so that could work. And also, I'm thinking. Looks epic? I don't know. I don't like having this right here in the background. Hulk looks, I mean, it's kind of cool as a backdrop. It's a bit weird. I think, yeah, I'm going to uni. I'm going to university, so I'm going to, so I'll be, for a year I'll be in uni accommodation, then I'll go rent a place. And I'm hoping if my desk, where the desk is behind, like, is like in front of some shelving, then I can put things up like my Funko Pop. I have the best Marvel character out there, Black Bolt, on my desk. I have another Black Bolt up there, and the whole Illuminati. Namor, Beast instead of Professor X, Mr. Fantastic, Black Bolt, Doctor Strange, Black Panther, and Iron Man. And I'm thinking about having them like behind, or maybe some Marvel comics or something like behind, just to make a cool backdrop. I think it'll be cool. And I'm thinking, right, to make it look really professional, a really professional setup. So I think the way you're supposed to do it is you're actually meant to have a complete darkness in your room. And then I want like a really bright light to sit just behind the webcam. And what it will do is it will shine on my face, partly from the side as well, to give it more like that epic lighting. Or maybe like from over here. Again, I'll be in uni, so the setup will be slightly different. And it will light up my face. And that way I stand out, the room is darker, so it's pushed into the background. And you're going to get like my face, which is a little bit darker in this setup. And then maybe you can have like some backlights to light up the walls a bit more, some fancy colours. And I think it'll look really cool. Wonder Troll, look, it's Multiverse of Madness, okay? It's a different multiverse. It's a different multiverse. No, different universe, sorry, in the multiverse. So we'll get to see Black Bolt's proper power when he comes in an actual film, which he should do, I hope. I hope. I'm looking forward to Kang, and I'm looking forward to Fantastic Four. I'm looking forward to it. Still need to watch She-Hulk, though. Still need to watch She-Hulk. Anyway, I should probably do some more drawing. We started on the scales, and I'm actually kind of liking this so far. So I think what I need to do, if I make the top bits a little bit thicker, right, what this does, I think, I mean, that should be one line anyway, but the thicker line, I mean, this comes down to line art anyway, and line variance, sorry, but, so I don't really need to do it now, but the thicker the line, it suggests it's closer to you. And therefore, if it's something overlaps something, then you can do that. And it kind of just shows the scales overlapping a little bit. Like that. And then this is obviously the nose. Hey, CGD Boy. Hello. A second blue name. Hello. We had Reptile and CGD Boy. That's impressive. Here's the monkey's feet. It looks bad. I know. I'm just kind of going off the reference. It looks bad, but there we go. There's your monkey feet. These are the words we're going off of. We're still yet to include shell. I can probably include shell in the body somewhere, and it means I don't have to draw as many scales. There we go. That's pretty cool. Currently eating. Go to Spoons. Ooh, fancy. We need to meet up and go to Spoons, or just have a meet up again sometime. We met. Did you meet recently? We did. We watched House of the Dragons. Maybe we need to do it again and watch the second episode. We definitely need to meet up again. I need to meet with more people more often. Especially seeing as I'm leaving everyone in a month. What do you mean you barely drink when we go out? We've barely been out where I've been drinking. And the only time... Wait. No, the only time we've been out, aside from my party, we were actually just gone out ourselves and gone drinking, is we went to Las Iguanas and we had cocktails. And I love cocktails. They're the best alcohol, in my opinion. I mean, to be fair, this is also coming from someone who probably can't, you know, can't take some of the other stuff yet. He hasn't drunk a lot of alcohol. I need to plug my phone in. So the cocktails are cool. They're also expensive. And the plan was... One moment. We were gonna go back and drink more of it. So I was like, well, they don't need to have 4 cocktails, you know. I could just have a couple, and then we'll drink more. But then when we got back, I think it just took so long. Like, I needed to get back by a certain point, and then we just didn't have the time to drink anymore. I just don't go crazy with it. I'm just not like, one, next, another... Next is kind of like, you know, oh yeah, I'm enjoying. I drink to enjoy, not to get drunk, basically. Hey, it's Nat. Hello. What is up? Enjoy spoons, Nat. Enjoy spoons. I know you like it there. Oh, I know you and Jacob both like it there. Good value for money. Oh yeah, Nat, what do you think of my reptile monkey that I also need to include a shout in with somehow? How about the 3 of us? When? It's Thursday today anyway. It's Tuesday, isn't it? Yeah, bank holiday. I have to work bank holidays. I hate working bank holidays. It's annoying. But it's contracted, so not much I can do about it. Then again, I'm also leaving work. I've got like 3 shifts left because I only work once a week. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we can organise something. I'm definitely down to go. So delay yesterday, yeah. It's because I guess they basically they make all the weekend staff come in. I guess it makes sense because they have less staff in during the week because it's quieter, and then they have like a whole bunch of people on the weekend, so they just make the weekend people work bank holidays because it's busier. It ended up being fairly quiet yesterday anyway. I work in retail, so for those of you who don't know, just because, you know, when I started, I only had my GCSEs, not much else. So, right, there's a line kind of like here. I want to somehow separate this. I think if we make this all scaly, reptile-y, and then we make some breaks, and maybe, I don't know, we do something different here. We have 9 people watching. Hello, everyone. This is the highest I've had, maybe, since a while. I think 10 might be the highest I've had on Twitch. Ever, maybe, actually. On YouTube it's 16, but fat chance of breaking that. Fat chance of breaking 16. Not since my peak. Like, if you look at my charts on YouTube, it's really funny. You get... I'm actually going to switch to my face. Hello, everyone. So, or face cam. Hello. Oh my word, that is horrible. It's so dark. No, never mind. Wait, it is really dark, isn't it? One moment. One moment, guys. I didn't even realise. I didn't realise it was that dark. I know you can hear everything. It's got no noise suppression because I was cutting up my voice. Okay. The colour might look a little bit weird. because I think it's got an orange tint to it. Can I turn off color correction? Face cam, filters. I think that's a bit better than what it was. Does that make a difference? Yeah, it's a little bit less orange. Okay. That'll do then. It's not going to be the best quality, but there we go. I was talking about something as well, I can't even remember. Oh, I think it was views. Yeah, no, the reason I was going to put on the full face is just because I was going to, like, draw something in the air with my pen. So, it's kind of like, if you look at my graph, I'll do it from this side, because the audio just cut out. Can you guys still hear the audio? It's just my headphones. Hello, Moth. Yeah, no, I literally can't hear anything. Oh my word, my headphones are going, my earphones are going. Can you still hear the audio? Oh, is that what you mean by audio there? I can't hear anything. Jesus. My internet's going. I can't stream on Twitch. That's why I'm on YouTube. It sabotaged my Overwatch games. My earphones are going because every time I touch my earphones and I'm trying to watch the boys on my phone, it pauses the video because it thinks the earphones have been pulled out. I just dropped my pen. Now my headphones just aren't working. I mean, I did get gold back. I got, for those of you who don't know, I kind of got sabotaged by my internet and Overwatch. And it cost me my place in gold, which I've been trying to achieve for a long time. Right before the end of the season, but luckily I won the next match earlier, so I'm back in gold. I'm not going to touch it until the season ends, just get my gold place and hopefully place in gold next season as well. Anyway, yeah, I feel like everything's getting sabotaged at the moment. I still can't hit anything. This could be like the most controversial music ever. It could be saying the most horrible stuff, insulting you guys. It could be getting me demonetized. I can't hear it. I can't hear it. My headphones are gone. It's a good job I'm not playing Overwatch. I would be mad. Imagine if I was playing comp right now and I was playing tank. Oh. Okay. I'm just gonna keep drawing. It's fine. Oh, bro. I think that can just be one scale there. I kind of want, you need some sort of irregularities with this. It's not like just blocks. And that's kind of okay. Like, I'm not going to worry about it too much because I've never done scales before. At least, obviously, I've attempted scales before. I've never tried to complete a drawing with scales before. Maybe we can kind of do like a bigger one on there. Kind of. I feel like the atmosphere's gone now. Like, I know the music's for you guys, but for me, I like it just in the background. It was nice. It was nice. It's a nice little thing in the background. Now it's just my voice. All I can hear is me talking. I should probably end the stream anyway. Soon. I might finish up the scales on this face, maybe. Also, you can't see this teeth. It was also where line art comes in, and you'd have thicker lines on here, and you'd only have very thin lines in the scales. I think I might actually turn back the opacity of the scales a little bit more, especially on things like that. It doesn't need to be that high, but that can just be happening in the line art. Yeah, see, Jolly came up with the suggestion of this video, right? And he said maybe 10 minutes drawing, just a quick drawing, right? But if I try to do a quick drawing, you know, we got the monkey, like that. Then you got the shoulder here, which comes down. To be fair, I probably could have done this. Oh, look how quickly. Okay, wow, this is actually embarrassing me now. I should stop what I'm doing before I embarrass myself even further. You got his foot, which I think comes down like that or something. You got the monkey balls that Fett wanted me to draw, Nick. There you go, Nick. You got the second hand, and I like that. This foot's kind of long and weird, and then you got this kind of weird circular foot which comes up like that. That comes down there. There we go. There's your monkey. Split, splat, splot, and then you drew some scales with your ear in it, and he's sitting on. Oh, he's sitting on a shell. That's an idea. I love how I come up with it just like that and drawing this drawing, but I couldn't with drawing this whole thing. There we go. See, look at that. That's what it was supposed to be like. Instead, we spent 100 minutes. To be fair, a lot of it is just me chatting, and that was very, very rough and sketchy. But look, that's what the stream could have been. That's what it could have been. Okay, I think if we just do this bit over here, and then we're pretty much finished for today. I have no idea what's going on with the music. I hope it's still working for you guys. Is this alright? I do one of these streams. I do like drawing or once actually, is it okay to have my face now that's a bit lit up more? No, it's I don't like the quality. Too bad. It's too dark. Okay. Oh, I forgot to say critter. Critter? There we go. I like these streams. We did a I can't see chat. It's failed. Okay, no, I can see it now. Like we did a Scriblio stream. Again, it's kind of drawing related, but more fun. That did all right. That did okay, right? That was a fun stream. I did a short on this, and I got like over 100 views, which is bad for a short, but more than what I kind of expected. It's nice. I like doing more community streams as well as gaming, and get to chat with you guys more. I get to meet new people. Spend a bit more time chatting. I enjoy it. I enjoy it. And look, I've streamed twice, right? I have streamed just twice on YouTube, and I've immediately gone up 4 subscribers. Admittedly, one of them was someone who I was playing Overwatch with, and secondly, the other is someone who's somebody from Discord, Nick. But so it's not necessarily the YouTube algorithm. But the thing is, I've gone up from 435 to 439 in just 2 streams. I don't grow on Twitch, and I don't grow with YouTube videos. I go up like 3 subscribers a month. I used to go up 30 when streaming on YouTube. I really think, but I also don't want to clog up the channel with YouTube streams. But you know what? I might do a few more streams on YouTube occasionally, like a little bit of Overwatch. A little bit of drawing, perhaps. Maybe we just do a drawing stream. Maybe we do our fun streams. I don't know. That also seems like more of a Twitch thing. I don't even know. But I might mix it up a little bit more. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, I've rambled on long enough. It's because the light from the screen lights up your face up more because it's white. I got you the 165 views in that short. Well, I was at least 5 of those views, so that can't be completely accurate. Anyway, I've rambled on enough. Appreciate everyone for coming by. Nick, Nico, CGD Boy, Repti, Ek. Love you all. See you in the next stream, hopefully. Either Twitch or YouTube. Take care. See you in the next one. Bye-bye. I hope you enjoy the music at the end, and hopefully it's not too non-existent. Nah, it says it's playing. It's cool. Alright, see ya guys. Tech numbers out. Bye-bye.